Cam shake, fuck it, let's keep it on. I'm here with Beaver. That's it. That's the whole introduction you need. This is a make up for the podcast not happening this week. So, Beaver, do you know what Sonny is?
No, I don't know what this is.
Did you play a lot of Flash games as a kid?
No, not really.
Okay.
I went outside. Unlike you.
This is... Go ahead.
I'm just... Alright, I did some Newgrounds a little bit, but, Okay, you go. What is this?
This is a Flash game by a guy who I believe his name is Chris, K-R-I-S, from ArmorGames.com. And Sonny came out over a decade ago. And its sequel did too. This is a remake of that, because he was making Sonny 3, but then he just canceled it. Back when Flash was the thing. And this is now in Unreal, I think. It's either Unreal or Unity, but I think it's Unreal.
It's on Steam. Did you buy this?
It is on Steam for $5. And because this motherfucker made my childhood over and over, he deserved the full price.
You paid $5 whole?
I paid $5 whole.
That's a $5 footlong.
That doesn't exist anymore.
You're right. But sometimes they do the day subs, right? Where it's like Monday, this is like that day sub.
I haven't seen that shit since the pandemic started. Yeah.
I've seen it.
I have not at all. So, I'm gonna start this game. I hear this is a remake of 1 and 2. It's more like a reboot than a remake, but whatever. I know you start on a ship with a blind guy. That's how the original started. This is already new. Fucking, I'm not gonna read that.
How do you know every video game?
I grew up in the desert where I had time to know every video game. Skip button, cool. Nice stock helicopter sound effect. I forget that guy's name, but he is blind. This is about like zombies, I guess, but not really.
It's the T-virus.
They're like zombie people. Like, they're zombies,
Sonny.
but they're still humans. Lewis, that's his name, right? Born against the chaos. First game did not have any voice acting. No, wait, that's a total lie. It had a ton of voice acting.
Sonny? Of course.
This is sick. It's like Sonic Battle.
This feels weirdly lower budget than the original already.
Look, you need to get up.
Okay. This is a turn-based game. It has like a Final Fantasy ATB system. Or at least it used to. I don't know if it does now.
What? Come on.
Also, Sonny's British. That's always been the case. Click on the enemy. Yeah, I know how to do this.
You ever play like the Sonic games that were like this?
The Flash Sonic games? Yes,
Yeah, those are so good.
they were pretty good. Focus, it's just ATB. It's the same thing as ATB.
We need to...
I'm not gonna listen to the voice acting because it doesn't seem to be real. It just seems to be like a section of voice acting in the actual dialogue.
Incredible.
Wow, having a person. Die now, you're a zombie, yeah.
Come on. I'm a zombie?
Zombie! What's so funny? I'm a zombie. Click to fight. This is all pretty accurate to the original, yeah. I mean, items is new, but whatever. What? This is new. This is super new. Talking to enemies is very new. Ouchie. Stomach acid. Beaver, if you got anything to say, please go for it.
I'm just so intrigued.
Does not have to be about the game at all.
Here.
But I want to learn about the game.
I'm gonna turn you up.
turned me down.
I had a dream about zombies the other night.
Oh, was it a good one?
Nah, it was rough.
Not a good one?
Nah, it was a nightmare. I think I might have kinemotophobia, but I don't know.
Is that like when you hate the map Kino tutorial?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Got it.
See, like, you ever see Zombieland?
I did. That movie's not great.
No, I love that movie. That's like, see, that's the dream zombie apocalypse, just having a shit ton of like Mountain Dew.
And Twinkies and
Like,
shit.
doing like nothing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Doing nothing.
You're just in Bill Murray's fucking mansion and he tries to fuck with you. That might be cool, yeah.
Are we thinking of the same movie?
Yeah, Bill
I don't
Murray's in
think-
Zombieland. The guy from Ghostbusters. And Groundhog Day. Bill Murray, he dresses up as a zombie, but he's pretending, and then he gets fucking shot.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like the one thing I remember that, and I remember the ending scene where the guy's like loading his Desert Eagles in cool ways, and that's it.
Damn, this movie fucking sucked.
Huh?
Holy shit, this movie sucked.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not a good movie. I can't believe it got a sequel with a mobile game attached to it. But it did. Fucking tight, right? That's what you wanted.
I really gotta watch the second one then. I can't believe there's a sequel.
Do you?
Is that guy who looks like Michael Cera in it? But he's like not Michael Cera?
God, yeah. No, that is
Yeah.
Michael Cera, isn't it?
It is not Michael Cera.
Oh, it's Jesse fucking Eisenberg.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, they're different people.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy?
That's super weird. Yeah. Now that I think about it, they look like the same person. God damn it.
Yeah, this is the same person. And they kind of sound the same.
They look the same, sound the same. Which one was it in the Facebook one? That was Jesse Eisenberg, right?
I believe so.
And Michael Cera was Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. He was in Scott Pilgrim in
Fuck, they're the
that
same
video game
guy.
movie.
They're literally the same guy.
What else was...
Oh, item is an inventory screen. It's not like items. Gotcha.
You ever see Juno?
With
Yeah, you
Ellen-
see Superbad?
sorry,
That
Elliot
one's
Page?
good.
Wasn't Juno with Elliot Page? Or
Yes, yes.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, it was. Elliot Page and Michael Cera.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I am aware of it.
It's strange.
I imagine, yeah. Also, Lewis is about to die if this is anything like the original, so I'm not even gonna bother. With giving him
Can you
shit.
like breed zombies for new ones?
I don't know, maybe. That'd be crazy. Tara, we're currently recording, just so you know. If that makes you uncomfortable. We're not doing it live. It's just a recording to make up for the fact that there's no podcast.
Yeah, Nicky told me specifically, like, I'm probably gonna drop a slur. It needs to be recorded so it can be edited out. Can't do it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what you said.
That is exactly what I said.
That's what. Like, I just had a rough day and it slipped out.
So yeah, Tara, if you don't want to be a part of official content for the channel, up to you.
Official.
It is official content for the channel.
What is unofficial?
I don't know. The streams mostly, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Because the streams are pretty. I have them in a separate playlist to the main episode.
If this is official, we've dropped the bar pretty low.
I mean, the bar's been low, dog.
No, we've dropped it.
Exposed.
You been watching the Olympics?
Nah.
It's fun.
You're fun.
No,
Made myself horny just by saying that.
no. You did not. All things you did not do. Yes, in this conversation.
CPCI.
So yeah, Tara, I'm currently streaming Sonny through Discord, not through Twitch. which is a remake of the old Flash game called Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's cool.
Lewis.
Lewis in the original was like an active party member. He used to fight with you, and this was like a challenge because you were like, oh fuck, I have to do this on my own now. So I'm not a fan of that not being a thing anymore. Whatever. This game does work on an ATB style system. It's cool. I do like it. I was a big fan of this when I was a fucking dumb child.
Could you explain to people who don't know, not me,
Yeah.
what is ATV?
Active time battle, which you see that blue bar right there, or on his side. So in Final Fantasy, the same thing would happen. That was the ATB gauge, which was determined by your speed stat or agility, or whatever the fuck it's called in Final Fantasy, and it just determined how fast your bar would fill up, and that would determine if you win multiple times before an enemy could. That was the whole thing.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, ATB's cool.
Yeah, it is. Almost like other games could benefit from it.
Some could.
You know, like SMP.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, kind of boring.
Shut up.
Wish we could have more fun. Like this is looking fun combat.
Have you played a single SMT?
Well, now that I have this, why would I need to? It's a moot point.
Start by playing Jack Bros.
Yeah, start by playing the fucking horrible to look at Jack Bros. Completely.
If I was gonna play one, it'd
Yeah.
probably be the $50 one on Steam, so I could subtly flex while playing. just so that I could feel a little cool. Like,
Right.
that would be awesome.
Understandable, yeah.
And people would be like, "Why would you buy that? Stupid." I'm like, you wouldn't understand. This is the greatest game of all time. And I need to support the developers. Personally, I just think they deserve $50 for the game. It's just it's the best thing I've ever touched. Like, you wouldn't.
Yeah?
If you want to pirate it, that's cool, dude.
If it were
Just
on
no
sale, I'd
buttons.
buy you a copy, Beaver, but it's not.
Well, you're not a real fan.
You're right.
Also, see, the issue with that would be that if I left a review, it would say products received for free, which would kind of cause a dent to myself.
Well, no, there's a checkbox for that.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I thought it was an automatic thing.
No, there's a checkbox.
So you're
for it.
telling me I can buy expensive games and look like I have friends, man? Telling me?
I am. I'm telling you.
Holy shit.
Lewis gave you a cassette tape in
Lewis.
the original as well.
Oh yeah, but this $1,000 game with all its DLC and whatnot, this like train simulator game. Yeah, my
Product
friend
received for free.
My friend Elon Musk gave it to me.
I'm actually friends with the developers.
Yeah, I don't know how, but my grandpa left this game in his will somehow for me. I just couldn't, like, bear to decline it.
Am I skipping when I do that? I think I might be skipping when I do that. Shit. This was also in the original. There weren't windmills, but it was like an ice area.
Just imagining like your grandpa like in his deathbed, like just on his final moments, and like he whispers to you like, "Please take my copy of Sims 4 with all
Oh,
the
please keep my Sims
DLC,
alive.
all $800," and then he like dies right there.
Don't let my family and Sims die. Please. I've built a whole neighborhood of Sims. Feed them. Every DLC.
It's like, here's my Tamagotchi. If you let it die, you get arrested.
Yeah. The will stipulates if that Tamagotchi dies, it all goes back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever see that movie In Time? Where they got, like, money is
With
time?
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
I do remember that.
That movie's great. People
Is
live
it?
a long time.
Remember that shit being terrible.
That's awesome, dude.
I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you.
It was great.
Did you actually see it?
I did actually see that movie.
How do you feel about it? How do you genuinely feel about it?
It's not great, but it's awesome to watch.
This sucks. Your sprite used to change when you fucking put on new shit. But now you're always shirtless guy in fucking denim jeans. This sucks.
Yeah, it made the game worse, and you have to pay for it now. Binding of Isaac did that too.
Unironically makes it a little bit worse. This does actually suck. It's such a good thing when RPGs make your sprite change. Why the fuck couldn't you have kept that? What was your problem? God damn it.
You know, it's almost like they had to remake the whole game in like Unreal, and they were too lazy to add all the cool intricacies.
It was sprite work before. It's still sprite work. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but like they had to remake it, and they don't have the same passion that they once did make it.
It's true.
To remake all the sprites, like, you think that's fair?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing nowadays.
Probably not this. Probably has kids and wife. Probably gets a real job.
It
Doesn't
has
make
been
video
like
games.
14 years.
I don't think this Flash RPG game. This is high. I hope it isn't. I hope this game. I'm glad this game's dog shit. Means that the person who originally made it is happy,
Having a better life, yeah.
having a good time.
Excuse me. I'm just barely fucking off a level up. Fuck you.
Yeah, you trying to buy the Ascent?
No. I saw it was top
Dog
down and
shit.
I'm just like, no.
You don't like top-down
I
shit?
don't fuck with top down.
You're gay.
I am, but also
No wonder you
top down.
take it in the ass. You don't like it top-down.
It's good. That's solid. Yeah, I just don't like top-down games. They never appealed to me.
But your exception is like Hotline Miami, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like barely a.
How? It's the most
Well-
top-down.
Well, that's more like an arcade top-down.
You're an
When I think of
arcade
top-down, I think of like
Yeah?
like Diablo.
That's isometric.
Oh, what is this then? What is the Ascent?
I think the Ascent is also isometric, but it's like still not what I want.
Yeah, so aren't they both top-downs? Aren't they isometric top-downs? No,
I also don't like isometrics, if it makes any difference.
well, yeah, well, that's my point. Is I like isometric and I like Diablo, so I think I'd like the Ascent.
You might, I don't know.
Yeah, see,
All I saw was an annoying fucking article, which was like, the Ascent is what
the
Cyberpunk should have
best
been.
game ever made.
It's like, they're not even similar. Hey, Veridox.
I'm really surprised that like there's no like underwear you can like wear that like tickles your like balls in the game or something.
I had to fight him originally. This
What?
sucks.
I don't know, like sensors or some shit. Like, how's that not a thing yet?
What isn't? I'm sorry?
Like some like underwear with like sensors that like tickles your balls or something when you do something in the game.
Soon? I mean, there's already like...
There's already
actual
everything else
vibrates.
except that.
Yeah.
You already fucking like mist sprays. You can smell the smell of shit in front of you in VR if you want to. Fucking like Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can be a pilot crashing into the.
To the Twin Towers. Do you remember RE7's Premium Edition came with candles that smelled like fucking dog
I
shit?
really wanted you to say RE7 Premium Edition came with a mode where you could crash into it. That'd be awesome. Really hoping. I was like, I guess I'm rebuying this mode.
Unfortunately not.
That's awesome though. Fuck, I want this game. That is cool. That's just awesome.
Yeah, people have been making like add-on like mods for VR chat where you can just do all that sort of stuff.
Okay, well they have like full body tracking, but it doesn't like track. It doesn't like track back to you. You know what I mean? Like it's
You
not
need
back to the point where like,
connect.
well, no, I mean where like, okay, if someone like punches you, you're not like felt the pain. You know what I mean? It just motion sense. You know, there's not actual like set pain sensors or like, I don't know. Has anyone done shocks yet? Has that been a thing? You could probably do that, huh?
I don't know. Maybe.
some engineer.
I don't know. They probably warned against that in like Ready Player One or something. I don't know. I didn't watch that movie or read the book. It's probably stupid anyway.
Isn't that movie about them going into the game? Or is that a VR movie?
Which game? Which movie?
Ready Player One.
It's a VR thing.
Really?
Yeah. So they're like running through the physical streets, but also they're running in VR as like Spartans from Halo. Not even joking.
Interesting. Is it a good movie?
No, it's dog shit.
No,
Dude,
it's
fucking Rainbow Dash is in it.
So is like Tracer from Overwatch.
Yeah,
Like,
Tracer. No,
Iron
I don't
Giant.
even think it's Rainbow Dash. I think it's just Tracer.
It's Tracer, the Spartans from Halo. It's all sorts of weird shit.
How'd they even do that? Such a
Um,
shitty movie.
Hollywood. Hollywood has anything.
Yeah, but yeah. Just millions of dollars for like one.
They
Should
should
I-
have made Ready Player One as like some weird like crossover fan fiction like some kid on DeviantArt made.
They shoulda, coulda, woulda. They're making
That
a
would've-
sequel.
Yeah, they
Ready Player
and
2. It's real.
apparently in the book, like the sequel book, since like the movies are based on books, there's Slender Man in there.
Oh!
That's awesome.
And they just have like Slenderman, I think Jeff the Killer. All
Is
the
Slenderman in the book?
I'm going to double check myself here.
Should I bother playing Dead Space 3?
It's better than people say, but worse than you'd hope.
It is $5. Should I buy it for
If-
$5?
You know what? I'll buy it with you if you want to co-op that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's still a functional, playable, somewhat fun video game.
Is it a separate co-op or is this the whole
They're
campaign
the
co-op?
same thing. It's not like Portal. The normal.
So it's like
campaign's
Far
co-op.
Cry?
Yes. In fact, it's weirder when you're not playing co-op because your co-op character is like canon and present during the whole fucking thing.
Have you played like RE5?
Yeah, but okay. In Dead Space 3, if you're not playing co-op, that other guy just doesn't appear. Like,
Awesome.
he just appears out of nowhere to be like, whoa, that was crazy. I'm completely
That's
serious.
awesome. Wow, that's crazy. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's fucked up.
That's so awesome.
He's just not real. He
Yeah,
might
it's
be real.
fucking
Nobody knows.
Oh no,
Oh,
actually, it's so much worse. In the book Ready Player 2, they reference Sonic.exe.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't care. Fuck off. At the end of Ready Player 2, the final line is just as I am God.
Hyper-realistic
off.
blood. Spooky hyper-realistic blood. Hyper-realistic blood.
I hate that shit so much. God, what if there is like hyper-realistic blood in fucking Ready Player 2? Like the main character buys like a fucking shitty NES cartridge. Or a shitty Genesis cartridge, I should say.
And like the cashier's like, take it for free. It's definitely not haunted. Believe me, it's not haunted. That's why I'm giving it to you for free.
Fucking dumb as fuck.
Should I buy the DLC?
I have actually never played the DLC.
Awaken.
I know what happens in it, but I've never played it. So we could do that. It'd be cool.
People either like this or do not like this at all.
Dead Space or the DLC?
The DLC.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Apparently, a lot of people saying it's short.
It is short, but if it's on sale, who gives a shit?
It is $5 on sale.
So the DLC
It's-
and the game are both
Are
$5.
both- Yeah, DLC is as much as the game.
I see. fucking bitch in the video game.
How many days do I have to buy them?
Yeah, when does the sale? Is it on Steam? Or...
Yeah, it's Steam. It's on Steam.
Okay, when does the sale end?
Either 34 days or 34 hours. I think it's 34 hours.
It's probably 34 hours.
34 hours.
Oh, within the next 10 seconds.
Okay, so I bought the base game.
I was gonna buy it for you, but sure.
You
I
should not.
Don't
Oh,
think
you
I
buy
own
me
it on
something.
Steam, so...
No, I don't want you to buy me. I bought you something, so now I feel good. So
Huh?
now you can't buy me. I bought you the last thing, so now I feel good. So now you can't buy me anything for a long
Was it
time.
Tales of Berseria? Was that it?
Yeah, and you're like, it sucked.
No, I did not say that. Fuck you. That game rules.
It really? Do you actually like it?
Yes, Tales of Berseria kicks ass. With a Hulk zombie? Yes. So let's stun you. Because you have a lot of fucking health. Fuck off. Do that. Do that.
Done that.
'Cause you got big moves. Alright, Verducks, follow up. Thank God. The AI in the original sucked dick. It was just the dumbest motherfuckers.
Are they smarter now?
They are smarter now.
I could go for like a fat lasagna right now.
Yeah, with no meat though, right?
Yeah.
Or with extra sausage, you know what I mean?
Yeah, extra sausage.
Extra sausage.
Extra sausage. You ever have chicken parm?
Chicken parm's good.
You ever have an eggplant parm?
I have not. I've never eaten an eggplant in my life.
Most people think that shit's nuts.
Nuts?
No, eggplant. Just because most people think eggplant's nasty because it has it's like a squishy texture almost. It's
Oh.
kind of hard.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I love it. But like I'm kind of the person like I can eat like mush. I don't really mind texture.
I see.
I get like I don't know.
Yeah, some textures just fuck with me, as has been stated. I don't know if it's been stated, like, on air, but I cannot taste meat. So, texture is what matters the most to me. I bet I could taste eggplant, right? But,
I bet you'd fucking hate it.
I'm kind of a picky eater.
Really?
Despite not being able to taste shit, I am a picky eater.
Done that.
I always think I'm not picky. Then I look at a menu and I'm like, I hate everything.
Oh yeah.
I do the same shit. Nah, I get you. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. And it's not fun. Being a picky eater sucks. Because you're just like, oh, everything is terrible.
Even worse is if you have, like, finicky allergies or
Yeah.
intolerances.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not allergic to any foods, as far as I know. Or any medicines. I could just die in a hospital. That'd be funny. Just doing a
What?
routine checkup and I just have an allergic reaction to some crazy medicine. That'd be cool.
I mean, have you never gone through a routine checkup? Like, you've probably taken, like, penicillin before in your life.
Oh! Oh, fuck. That's details that would dox me about penicillin.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, if you were doing a routine checkup, I would be surprised they just added something new that you've never tried before in your life.
Well, penicillin has been retired in favor of better medicines at this point. But
yeah, but it is still needed to be noted if you enter a hospital
It's
with
true.
an allergy. It is still need to be noted. And sometimes it is used.
But, like, Monty Ohm died because he had an allergic reaction to a medicine he just didn't know about.
Yeah, you're right.
And then,
Well, my point was being it probably wouldn't be during a routine checkup.
I see, yeah, that's true.
Monty Ohm, that's the Ruby guy, right?
Ruby, the good Red versus Blue animator, yeah.
Yeah. Also Haloid.
Also Haloid. Yeah. Let's just say my family has a special relation with penicillin.
For ya.
And that's the most I can say about that.
Jeez. You're pretty dumb, you. Give me a break.
Bullet to the spine. Nothing else for that? We're good? Topic over? Or did my internet die?
It didn't.
I'm trying to think of something funny.
I got you. As long as my internet didn't die, that's the important thing.
For Nicky, you just have to look down. And there's something funny right there. You're small.
Yeah?
Yeah, small. You laugh.
It's good. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about like an hour ago. Went to Kohl's today to buy polos.
Who's cold?
Funny.
You like it?
And they're fucking $40 a polo.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They're made for less than $1 in sweatshops.
You ever go to Vineyard Vines?
I have not. What the fuck is Vineyard Vines?
They're
That
like
sounds like Bohemian
$70.
Grove.
They're like $70 long sleeves.
What the fuck?
Why is polo like? Why are clothes that expensive for like polo shirts? Like,
Because they're not actually that expensive. They can just charge people shitloads of money.
yeah.
And who's gonna stop them? Not you or me. God damn, I'm so mad about the Sprite thing still.
Done that.
It was so fucking cool to put on different pieces of armor and have your character change their fucking sprite. God damn you.
Yeah, I think they should have went with mellow yellow instead.
I know that's a soda, but I don't understand the joke if I'm honest.
Sprite, mellow yellow.
Ah, yes. They
Yeah,
should've
that
went for
my joke. My joke kind of fell flat there.
for the
Oh, I get
mellow-
it. Like soda fell flat.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I like it.
Shut
I like
the
it.
fuck
Fell
up.
flat like soda. That's good. That's good. I like it. Good stuff.
I'm going to I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's like me at drive-throughs. I always always get there, and I was like, I want to throw some random thing that I didn't have it originally planned to make it exciting.
Yeah.
Or like Taco Bell, I'm like, I gotta try something new.
What the fuck do they have that's new though? Everything sucks.
All right, you suck.
No, you agree with me. Everything is terrible at Taco Bell right now. The only
No,
thing they got
I think
is that
Taco Bell's at
nacho
one of the-
burrito thing.
Taco Bell's at one of the best patches right now.
How?
Straight up.
They got rid of everything that people liked.
No, I like it. Shut up.
What's left? The quesarito's gone? That's kind of all I remember. That's all I would get. The fucking triple lupa's gone.
Okay, this is such a dumb fucking conversation, but I will post the Taco Bell update.
Yeah.
This is everything they put. They put back nacho fries first of all.
Okay.
At a nacho fries box. They got the loaded chicken flatbread taco, beefy potato flatbread taco, the loaded black bean flatbread taco, which I've tried and it's amazing. They got the taco fries burrito, amazing. Great.
Hey,
Love the
Beaver.
taco.
Great how
Yeah.
you can't fucking eat any of this. You fucking
I can eat the
vegetarian.
flatbread one. Look, the flatbread one, bottom left. You see that? The one I tried.
Loaded black bean
Yes.
flatbread taco.
And
Hey,
top right. See that shit? Can try that one too.
These
I can
are
also
just
eat the nacho fries.
burritos.
I can also try the second one, black bean
Normalized
loaded taco
burritos.
fries. Do you see that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean they're just burritos?
They're just normal burritos.
No, they're not. Look, how is that normal? It's got nacho fries in the burrito. That
Okay,
is the most abnormal thing.
defines a nacho fry, like, in terms of the burrito? Like, are you telling me that it has the sauce with them too? Can you even answer that?
Yes.
Guess what?
Yeah, it's got the sauce.
Okay, that
Yeah,
is
the sauce
something
is in there.
different. Something slightly different.
Look, see the loaded taco fries burrito brings nacho fries, black beans, nacho cheese sauce, spicy ranch, red strips, lettuce, tomato, and real shredded cheddar cheese, and roll it up in a nice flour tortilla.
Tortilla?
Tortilla.
Is that how you actually say it, or are you being an asshole?
Say what?
I fucking hate you.
Hey, I don't.
Fucking hate you.
Is this the bit?
Tortilla, shut up. Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
sorry, tortilla.
Stop talking.
I apologize and I corrected myself. Is that not what you wanted?
I'm gonna ruin you. I'm gonna ruin your title.
I just don't like. I'm trying to be more upfront and honest with you, and you keep speaking in games and talk. Just don't understand.
Ruin your tight little asshole.
Right. Now you're deflecting again. It's your apology.
I deflect because I got good hands.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the quesarito?
I do. I miss the quesarito so fucking bad.
You can get it if you order it through the app.
Fuck that!
Yeah, I know. It's a little gay because you have to go in, and I hate going in. I hate walking
During
in.
a fucking pandemic when they started that shit.
Also, yeah, that is kind of stupid. Well, I think you can ask for your, if you order it and you go to the drive-thru, I think you can ask for your, you can say your name in the drive-thru. Like 99% sure you can still do that.
And just be like, can I just have a quesarito, please?
You know, I bet if the worker was having a really nice day, they'd be like, okay. You know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe. You know,
But for the most part, they're probably like, fuck you, that's so much work.
maybe. I don't know. Next time, if I ever go back to Taco Bell, if the U.S. hasn't collapsed by the time I go to a Taco Bell again.
Why the fuck do you, like, stop liking everything I start liking?
Because they keep getting rid of the things I like.
Straight.
And then they add your fucking gay-ass
Yeah,
vegetarian
they do
options.
add all my gay shit.
After
Oh my
getting
God.
rid of all the shit I like.
It's so awesome. Everything you like, I kind of invade and take over.
You're a gentrifier.
I'm a gentrifier.
Fuck.
You're like, Taco Bell's the one thing you can have. I
Do you
still
not have a Taco Bell in your area?
Who, Beaver or me?
You.
Nah, I do have a Taco Bell. It's just that they keep getting rid of shit that I enjoy from Taco Bell. And
Yeah.
It's very frustrating. Alright, I'm in the dialogue section. I'm gonna go make another alcoholic drink. You two feel for time. Good luck.
Alright, we got Tara here. Hello, Tara. So how you been? How you been, Tara? It's been a while. We've been gone.
Bad.
You haven't been doing so well. It's okay, Tara. Times are hard, but we'll get through them. Went to the mall today. That was pretty fun. Kind of probably not the coolest place. It was packed. There was a line at the Tesla store. And it's like, what the fuck are you in line for? You're not all in line to buy a fucking Tesla.
They want the Elon Musk car.
Well, it's like, what are you in line for? Like, they're not all, it's like a shitty little store in the fucking mall. Like, these motherfuckers are wearing like $25 like Nike shorts. You know? Like, are they lined up to like buy like Tesla keychain?
They want something with the Elon Musk something. They just want an Elon Musk thing because like Elon Musk is like the you know he's the funny rich guy. If you're like a loser.
I kind of like Tesla stores. It's like seeing a subreddit in real life. You just peek your head in.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's true.
It's awesome.
It is a real life physical incarnation of a subreddit.
Well, I failed on my filling for time here. Couldn't do it. Don't worry, we got the backup coming in.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like...
Well, don't you know, Denton? Every item in Taco Bell is just the same thing, but in like different configurations.
McDonald's, Burger King, same thing.
I forgot how that like meme went. It was like one of those memes, like, you know, dubbed by someone, but it
There
was
you
like
are.
Deus
I've
Ex.
been waiting.
I don't even remember the one myself, honestly.
I tried looking for it, but I think it's been deleted.
I was gonna say something and I forgot. Something about Taco Bell. Fuck. God damn
We
it.
were talking about how like a Tesla store in the mall is like the real life, like physical incarnation of a subreddit.
It's true.
It's fun, you just peek your head in there. There's some guy like...
There's some guy in there like, wholesome big chungus 100, Keanu Reeves.
Epic.
He's going after the workers. Keanu Reeves. Chungus, oh my god.
I remember now, Beaver.
Oh,
At my
stop.
work, which I will not specify where or how I work,
The dildo
they were,
factory.
yeah,
Grill
Dildo Factory.
tester.
There was a grill, there was a barbecue going on,
Okay, sick.
and they were all veggie burgers.
Whoa!
100% veggie burgers, veggie hot dogs.
Oh my god.
Guess what? Those shits kick ass.
I'm so sorry. Are you sure?
Yeah, they were good burgers.
Are you
Good hot dogs.
sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
This is a troll. I'm being
Not-
set up.
not
I'm being
trolling.
trolled.
They were good
I don't know
burgers.
how. Ooh.
With
Can't believe you even ate one.
I told you how I ate like the Burger King fucking Impossible Burger and shit in the car.
Well, yeah, that's different though. That's like tastes kind of like a Whopper.
Is it?
Well,
Well, so this was
I don't
like raw ass tofu, I guess.
yeah,
Straight
you
on
know
the
what I'm
grill.
saying?
Nah, it was
Yeah.
like real meat. I could not tell the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
They were good.
Isn't it the coolest shit ever?
It is cool to be able to eat fake meat and it, you know, be just like meat. I don't mind going vegetarian.
Is it scary?
As long as it's not scary at all. I don't mind going vegetarian as long as I'm not eating actual maggots and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's kind of the whole point, is not to eat maggots.
Those, it's true. Those are animals.
See, yeah. See, I'm like, I'll eat literal goop.
Will ya?
Yeah, I'll eat literal, like, slime.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's, like, if you're one of those motherfuckers who eats, like those smoothie drinks. I hate that shit.
Oh, like fuck.
Okay, Soylent's the best one.
Soylent's not bad.
But there's,
make
like,
the soy boy drink, but
And that
joke,
shit
but-
is like mud. Have you ever seen Huel? And there's this other one that's like dirt juice, where it
God.
looks like dirt.
Well, there was like the black water that looks like dirt, and I was afraid to drink
Well,
that.
that was just water though. These are like, you can eat this forever. Never need anything.
Nah, I don't recall, honestly. Another supposed to lose fight 2 in a row? This dude has so much fucking health. God damn. Yeah, look at how much fucking health he has. Jesus. Maybe it's not supposed to lose, because he did not do an unreasonable... Yeah, it's not supposed to lose. Jesus. Boss fight time it is.
You know, I'm proud of you.
For what?
Just want to say that you ate it. I'm proud that you enjoyed it. I'm proud that you admitted to enjoying it.
I don't have a problem with veggie burgers at all. I don't have a problem with any of that shit.
Really? Well, see, I didn't think that, you know, because you called me a pussy so much in the past.
You're a pussy for not ever eating meat.
Yeah, exactly. See, you say that I could alleviate my pussydom.
But you're
by
not
eating...
a pussy for eating veggie burgers. You're just a pussy for not eating meat.
Right. So it makes me think that you associate that with being a pussy.
No.
It's like, oh, that is you think lesser of me. You know, that is a
lesser
problem.
of you for many other reasons.
Oh, that's not the one. Is that one of them? Does it kind of add on?
Yeah, it's one of them.
One of them anything. And I'm trying to say, if KFC ever brings like Beyond Chicken, I'm literally going to KFC every day.
That sucks. I hope Popeyes does it first.
I
should go to Popeyes
agree.
again. What the fuck? I
agree.
So I've only in my life ever had KFC until Onyx, good friend of the pod, took me to Popeyes once, and I'm like, oh, I understand. I just thought I hated fried chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only been to one like those like a fried chicken chain like KFC Popeye. I've only been to a KFC twice in my entire life. First time it was like okay. The second time I had a whole bucket. Like we just bought a whole bucket and like ate it. It was like the best thing ever. So then I was like, oh, KFC. Woo.
That shit's so fucking
I've
gross.
never even tried Popeye. I don't know. It tasted good.
KFC to me is some of the worst shit. What's up, Tara?
Popeyes, more like poop eyes.
Ooh.
Well, I was also like 13, 14, and like
I
don't
knew
know.
I hated fucking KFC at the time. Come on.
When I was like 13, like fried chicken was like the greatest food in the world. Chicken fingers, that was like my favorite food.
Chicken fingers are great, just not
Yeah.
from KFC. Okay, the
Well,
one thing I'll give KFC is their mac and cheese is godlike. I don't know if you've had that anytime recently, but KFC has always had the best mac and cheese.
All right, well, I will have to give that a try actually.
It's
That sounds
unironically
awesome.
really good. It's very
do-
creamy, very cheesy. It's very good.
I do love mac and cheese. So,
Chicken fingers. I think it's funny how they're named chicken fingers. Like I'm just imagining like just biting someone's like fried fingers off.
I think I could
Like-
just
like-
let these cutscenes play. I think that's how this works. I'm sorry, Tara. Go ahead.
I'm just like imagining like somebody like has like their hand, but like their fingers are like fried chicken fingers, and like they're just like biting onto their own like chicken fingers. Like they're like, my own fingers taste good.
I got a new item. Let me check that thing the fuck out first before I start buying shit. Lifesteal. Okay, it's better for me. Now I will buy shit. What is the best fast food place?
that's a really gay fucking question.
You're
Like, who
gay.
gives a shit about fast food?
I give a shit.
I can't have like pretty much almost all fast food anymore. Aside from like 2 items in like any store ever.
Does
but
it
I
make you
think-
sick?
Yeah,
Ooh, I see.
but I remember like while I was still like being able to eat stuff without feeling sick, I think for a while my favorite place was Arby's.
Understandable. Arby's is pretty good. At least I like Arby's.
They have the meats,
They do.
as they say. This is now Arby's. We are now sponsored by Arby's. All right.
You fucking know it. Unironically, Arby's, if you want to sponsor the podcast that once had to censor the R word because Beaver said it in a heated moment, then we're your guys.
Dude, I fuck Arby's. I hate that shit. Put a red
You're
bean.
gonna like Arby's if they sponsor us.
I don't fucking like Arby's. Garbage.
You're
Like
garbage.
I don't like. Okay, if I'm gonna buy meat, why would I buy the shittiest meat in the world? Like I like a good cheeseburger. That shit tastes amazing. But why the fuck am I gonna skimp on that?
It's not.
And if I just want like a cheap shitty burger, I'll go to like McDonald's or Burger King. I need to go to Arby's that's like specializes in meat to like feel like I'm getting better meat. It's just dog shit. It's like I hate roast beef. I hate that shit. It just tastes slimy and weird.
Roast
I don't
beef
like
can be slimy. I understand
I
that.
hate that shit. No, it's like eating tuna. I fucking hate it.
You don't like tuna?
Tuna's like the one fish that it's just gross. Like eating clay shit.
I figured you would like tuna actually.
Fuck how?
I just struck you as a tuna person. I don't know.
Motherfuckers be like, yeah, add mayonnaise. I'm like, are you kidding me? And, like put shit together? What? More sloppy, gross,
Well,
disgusting.
It's tuna. Okay, in like the cans, you get like tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, like iceberg lettuce, and relish. Like a lot of relish. And you have a good ass combo. But shit like Subway doesn't have that. Have you made your own tuna? I assume not.
No, I've had tuna like a lot back in the day.
So you.
I bought
you know
it.
for
I
a
don't know what
fact you're not a
made me.
fan.
I know I'm not a fan. Well, I like raw tuna. I just don't like the actual tuna, the white one. Like I like the shitty red one. That's like tastes weird. Like it's canned tuna, like
Right.
the one yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. The one you like put on breadsticks.
Breadsticks?
Not breads, like crackers, I guess.
Are you talking about sardines?
No, well you put like there's tuna crackers.
I've never seen tuna crackers.
You never seen like a bunch of like little circular crackers with like tuna on the top?
Not tuna, no.
Your tuna tartare.
Nah. I've just not. I believe you. It's just I've never seen this.
Okay. You know, maybe I'm just crazy. I just need to eat tuna again. I just need to eat fish again.
Tuna's good.
This
I
sucks.
like tuna.
I remember my favorite item from like Arby's for a while was the French dip sandwich.
They had the. Oh yeah, they did have a French dip, huh? With the au jus and shit.
Yeah, with the roast beef and you like just dip it in the sandwiches. It was good.
My current go-to for Arby's is the Reuben and the buffalo chicken sliders. I was told.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh yeah, those sliders. They had some good ones. Yeah.
I fuck with the sliders, and I was told by my ex who used to work at Arby's. I think she put it in 2 weeks ago, so I think she just quit. That the Reuben is the easiest item to make on the menu, just straight up, which is weird to me, but whatever. I fuck with the Reuben, and I fuck with the buffalo chicken sliders, and that's all I ever get from Arby's. Before that, I just didn't like Arby's. What say you, beef bitch?
I like Burger King.
Do you actually?
This is a dumb question.
Do you have Culver's where you live?
I've been to Culver's.
Where did you go to Culver's, if not where you live?
Minnesota.
They got
I've
Culver's
been
in
to
Minnesota?
I've been to Culver's in Minnesota multiple times.
How do you like it?
It's okay. It's pretty good.
I
Actually, I like it better than Dairy Queen, so I like it quite a bit actually.
I've honestly never had the Dairy Queen burger.
Yeah. Also, have you ever had like the cheese curds from Culver's?
Yeah, they're bad.
Love that. What the fuck? You don't like
no cheese
Culver's?
in them.
You're stupid.
There's no cheese in the cheese curds.
Wait, is Culver's dog shit?
They're one of the better brands.
Okay, so what's good then?
My favorite is honestly fucking Carl's Jr.
Well, what's okay?
And you call
Really?
it Hardee's. Yeah.
I think it's Hardee's here. Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Yeah, that's the
Southeast.
bad name. It's the worst.
Nah,
Carl Jr.'s cool.
We also have green burrito attached to it. I don't know if you guys have that. We have Mexican food plus Hardy slash Hall
I
of
don't think we get, I don't think we have that.
Yeah, and we have it attached in every College Junior. And that definitely preferable. I like.
No, we have red burrito.
It's called Red Burrito.
Yeah, we have red burrito. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
we have red burrito. That's awesome.
Red Burrito.
No, that's awesome. Yes.
They call it Green Burrito.
Red burrito. I love it.
That's so dumb.
No, it's awesome. Red burrito.
I don't know if I have to equip passives. I don't think that's how this game works. Yeah, I think I can just keep passives. Oh, you're serious? Red Burrito?
Yeah,
You're not
no,
fucking
I'm
kidding.
so serious.
That's so
Damn
dumb.
fucking serious. No, it's awesome.
I wonder what its original name was, because Hardee's is the original name, right? It's not Carl's Jr.?
Really, I thought the original was Carl's Jr.
I thought it was Hardee's. It might be. I don't know. Fuck. What's first, Green Burrito or Red Burrito? What a dumb.
Oh,
fucking-
I guess it was Hardee's because his name was Wilbur Hardy.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't know who Carl is.
You're right. Who's Carl?
Do you have Jack in the Box?
We do not.
Do you have a reason for that? Because I do.
A reason we do not have it?
Yeah. Or we have it now, but we didn't have it for like years.
Didn't someone like die?
Yes, a kid choked on a Jack in
Yeah.
the Box burger once.
Oh, really? I thought it was like poisoning.
Nah, he just choked. Or it was food poisoning. You might be right. I kind of forget.
No, it was a huge E. coli outbreak. Yeah, they were like they didn't properly scan it.
That
Like
might have been it. Yeah.
700 people died. Oh no, 700 people were infected. But 4 confirmed children. 4 children were confirmed killed from E. coli.
The story
Like-
my parents kept saying was, yeah, a kid died from choking on it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I can believe that because I don't have the internet. I guess I'll just believe you.
Yeah. Kid died.
He died.
I actually they talked about this in a college class I had.
Yeah, because you're like a business major, huh?
Like crazy.
Yeah.
They're still here today, Nicky. Think about that. They infected 700 people. Chipotle has salmonella like every other month, and they're doing fine. They're doing great,
So
actually.
fucked up.
They're doing
Chipotle
wonderful.
just gets away with it every day. And it's just like, fuck it.
Doing great.
That rules.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
awesome.
what else to say. That's the rules.
You can literally kill people, and your business will actually get stronger.
Your stock will go up.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's what I'm telling you. You're at the top. There's no coming.
It's true. Too big to
You're like-
fail.
Unless you're in the wrong market, like toys.
Or pedophilia, apparently.
It's not every market too. Actually, I think that is the most high-paying
That's
market in
an
the world.
evergreen market. Is pedophilia. Look at that. That's a jawline right there. Who's that?
Who's that?
Hair of Gods. That's a new character. I don't know who this is.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of fancy words.
Yeah, he wasn't in the original. I don't know who this guy is.
You ever had a Hot Pocket?
Yeah, I've had plenty of Hot
Good.
Pockets.
Good, bad, what do you think?
Depends on the Hot Pocket, honestly. Ham and
Really?
cheese, terrible.
Really?
Pepperoni pizza, great. It's,
Okay.
hit me.
I really want to go buy one. Because I
A
found
single
out
Hot Pocket?
we'll buy a box.
Okay.
I've never had one before in my life.
You've never had a Hot Pocket?
Solely because I found out they have 4 cheese pizza and
Yeah.
5 cheese pizza. I didn't know this.
Yeah, there's
Is
meatless
that-
versions.
Yeah, I didn't know this until
They-
recently.
okay.
Is that dog shit?
They
I
also
guess
make lean pockets with the same kind of thing, but they're like less carbs or something.
Really? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so if you're gonna get a Hot Pocket, get a lean pocket because I know you're worried about that kind of thing.
I am worried. This is the same brand.
What?
This
They
looks like
are.
it's made for people 60 years old. Holy fuck. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with Hot Pockets. They're good for when you're the most lazy person on earth. They like they just like shove squares of Parmesan in like a tortilla, in like an Italian burrito almost. That's what a Hot Pocket is. It's an Italian burrito.
Do you think I would like a 4-cheese pizza flavor Hot Pocket?
Yeah, it's just sauce and cheese inside.
Do you think I should
tortilla.
try it? Doesn't that sound boring?
No, it's better than you think. It's better than you think.
Okay. They also have a 5-cheese version.
It's probably better.
But I don't know if I'm looking on the website now when I see this, because now I also see Lean Pockets, which I am very impressed to see. Lean Pockets are only 280 calories a pocket.
You little
Very good.
fuck. It's currently 12:52 and I'm like, damn, Beaver's making me want a 6-cheese Wisconsin.
I want a
Dumb
fucking
frost.
6-cheese Wisconsin. I could hit that so hard. No idea. Devour.
I could fuck with one right now.
We're gonna knock you silly.
What does the doctor do? Oh, he just hits, but power weaken? Okay. My guess is he's not going to be a very long party member.
Like, Hot Pockets are also such an essential, like, thing to, like, the culture around me that I have a deep fear that I might not like it.
I was gonna
and
say,
that might set it apart from my fears.
They're a very American thing, but are they like a very Florida thing too?
Well, I mean, I don't... Pockets a very American thing.
It is! Hot
Like, in the
Pockets are
same way,
super
yeah, in the
American.
same way, like, potted meat is American.
It is. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
it's not,
But the
like,
way,
like, I'm
okay,
proud of Spam and
Hot
different-
Pockets exist in other countries, but they are
Uh-huh.
100% an American-bred invention by
Okay.
some fat fuck
Okay,
who is
I'm-
like, I can't make my own pizza, or I can't make my own pasta in fucking sauce. Let me just shove all that shit in a single little thing and put it in this thing that was just invented in 1950s.
Alright.
Fucking Hot Pockets. The microwave's crazy. What a wild ass device.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't even realize it's like not even, it's like fucking atoms rearranging.
Yeah.
It like,
Weird.
it like
It's a 100% accidental invention too.
like, bro, I'm definitely getting like cancer eating all my food from the microwave. For sure.
Absolutely.
There's no way.
But it's the best tasting cancer.
I always watch it too, like spin. My mom's like, don't do that, you're gonna get cancer.
Just let's all go over to my house someday and just like let's put spoons in the microwave and just walk to it.
Absolutely. There's that YouTube channel that's like a classic one where at the beginning
Is it
YouTube
okay to
would-
microwave this?
Yeah. It was a great channel. They eventually had like a whole ass setup where they had like a room just
Yeah.
for testing shit.
Yeah, imagine they had a room. Holy fuck, that's crazy. The amount of stuff. The
Yeah.
setup.
The microwave was so far away and they'd like duck out like they were a doctor giving an x-ray. It was awesome.
Oh, that is kind of cool, actually. Fuck that. Damn, now I want to get both Hot Pockets and Lean Pockets and eat them like at the same time and compare them.
Get the
That sounds so much
eat
fun.
The lean pocket first. The lean pockets, even though they're more dietary focused, they were just better.
They taste better?
Yeah.
There's no way.
They did, I swear to you.
You're insane.
Completely swear to you, they tasted better.
Well, I'm gonna buy both. I'm gonna make them at the same time, take a bite of one and take a bite of the other, and then disagree with your opinion. Even if the Lean Pocket is better.
As you do, which is what
As
you do.
I do. That's why I haven't learned this, just don't tell me what you think. It's not important to me. It does not need to be factored in my life.
It's true. What am I thinking?
If you have an opinion, just bring it to Twitter. Not me.
Because you're incapable of dealing with any opinion that
Right.
doesn't factor in your
But
own.
yours are just like I'm like, hey, you know, should I get like some gas today? And you're like, well, maybe you should go to the other side of fucking Europe and kill yourself. I'm like, well, geez, it's kind of Just having regular conversation.
You just reminded me.
Hmm?
One of the coworkers at my school, whose name sounds like an Infowars guy, who I've told you about, Beaver. Right? You remember that guy?
Yes.
Yeah. He.
Yeah.
I'll give you two stories, right?
Okay.
First is related to this, where he's like, man, I took German 4 in college, and I was afraid to go to Germany because I barely understood it. I was afraid if I took a train in Berlin, a train to Berlin, I'd end up in fucking China and go like, whoa, fucking Berlin's crazy. There's so many Chinese people. I thought they tore the wall down. Wow, what's it still doing there?
He said that? That's
He actually
awesome.
said that, yeah.
Oh my god. That's
While
so
we were
cool.
taking pictures.
In the photo booth together?
And the other story is, I don't know if he meant it this way, but I was like, yeah, man, just been a hard day. You know how it is. And he's like, yeah, you know, the way I see it, we're all just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Why do you not laugh in this situation?
I have a very good poker face, is all I got to say to you.
I would have stuck my head out of a window.
And
Smile.
I have no idea if he meant come or like actually a
There's
squirrel.
no way he might come. There's no way.
He might have. I don't know.
Is he a weird guy?
Yeah,
He's weird, yeah.
His office is filled with like history memorabilia.
Do you have an office?
I do.
What the fuck? Like, is it all alone?
Yeah, it's my own office.
What the fuck? I hate you. Why are you successful? Get away
I'm
from
not.
me.
I'm not even making.
You say this, but since you've met me, you've only become more successful, and I've done the opposite. Like, I keep failing
You're still
more.
in school. Shut up.
Yeah, I keep failing progressively more every year. It's not passing one.
I'm making 30 grand after taxes.
I'm making 0 grand after taxes.
Well, that's
so
because you're a bitch.
I'm actually in debt. I'm
You're
actually
not
making
on that
negative
Sigma
money.
grind set.
Negative money. Puts me in a negative tax bracket, so the government gives me money now.
Come on.
When are you gonna stop at a bachelor's?
Yes.
Because you have your associates, right?
I don't even think I'm ever getting a job. I
But-
just, like, what, you stop college or limit?
Like, when you stop, you're gonna have a bachelor's, right?
Yes. After 4 years, you'll have
And
not a master's.
And you, not a master, I meant bachelor's, but you just got your associates, right?
No, I don't think I think it's only a 4-year degree.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think there is.
I thought it was like progression, like you get an associate.
Dude, if I had an associate, I'd be the fuck out of here. I regret
You would
going.
not. Amy has an associate. She has
Then
a job.
she should move on. I'm so fucking bored. I want to die every day. So I need to like get a job.
Well, she's not getting a bachelor's. She just got her associates.
Oh, she got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And all I can think of when I hear associate's degree is that fucking world peace bit. You don't understand, Nick. My girl, she has an associate's degree. She's educated. And it makes me so nervous every time I listen to it. I'm like, is an associate's like known as a bad thing?
Well, okay, so associate degrees, a lot of degrees are specifically associates. For example, like automobile jobs, mechanics, a lot of those will be specifically 2-year courses degrees, right?
Okay.
So a lot of times you're kind of stuck in a trade job that can't move up a lot if you do an associate's. A lot of times people just do an associate's like as they're kind of like, it's like a hobby, it's like a trade kind of thing. Like they're like welding associate degrees. Sometimes it's in that camp, but there's also a lot of associate degrees that are useful. Like there's a nursing associates, obviously that's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you know,
CNAs.
real associates. Obviously, you know, like what Amy has, I'm sure is useful. But there's a lot of stuff that's like welding.
She has business
Yeah.
business management.
Yeah, that's awesome. See,
Is that a good one? I unironically don't know.
does she apply to anything yet? Does she want to work?
She does want to work, yes, but she's looking for something that accommodates her disabilities too.
Is that hard to find?
Very.
Yeah. Oh, that's so like.
Not a very disability-friendly country.
Yeah, I know. It fucking sucks. People don't even want to pay people as it is.
Yeah. God forbid they find out she has fucking autism, or else they'll just pay her $1.50 an hour.
Okay, yeah, they can do that, right?
Yeah, they can just do that.
So cool, dude.
She's lucky that she's high functioning, very high functioning.
It's so fucked up.
If you just have autism, they can just pay you nothing. That's great. Fantastic.
No.
An old friend, yeah. So we're very much at the point where this is all new content.
About time.
The jungle was like Sonny 2. I don't even remember a jungle in the first game. This shit's crazy.
We're about to get like 4 new images in this new scene. 4 new PNGs that will float.
It's true. To be fair, it's a reboot. I'm not expecting like a one-to-one story recreation. You know how it is.
Why can't you be nice about like Mass Effect reboot of this?
I was nice about that. You were
I
mean
mean,
about
Dead
that.
Space. Dead Space. Why can't you be nice about Dead Space reboot?
Because we literally know nothing about it. All we saw was like a graphical
And it was
trailer.
the best fucking trailer. I was coming.
I didn't even watch it. I just saw it and I'm like, this is probably gonna suck. But that's my thing isn't with its graphics whatsoever, right? My thing is like the Dead Space remake is going to be the same game again. And I don't care to play the same game again. I just don't. Even though it just looks better, I just don't give a shit. It has to be like a total fucking remake, like RE2, for me to actually care about Dead Space as a remake. It has to be a different game. And if it does that, ironically, it kind of just eliminates... This is a spoiler for Dead Space 2. It kind of just eliminates a whole section in Dead Space 2. Because you go back onto the USG Ishimura in Dead Space 2. And if you remake Dead Space 1, where you change everything, you gotta remake Dead Space 2.
It's not a Dead Space 1 remake. It's just a remake of Dead Space.
So you think,
It's just a
okay,
remake. I think it's like Tomb Raider.
were there, so a
Where
reboot.
it's like, it's just the game, it's like I don't think it's gonna look, I don't think it's gonna be Dead Space, but better. I think it's gonna be completely different.
That,
I think it's just called Dead Space.
okay, you are extremely hopeful.
I am. I am very, yeah, that is true. But I'm really... Dude, if it was just a remake, why would they give such a cool trailer that had nothing?
I've yet to see the trailer, honestly.
It is nothing. That's my point. Why would they announce... If it was like... Okay, like, for example, like... I don't know.
You know what my answer is? EA. That's why they'd give it such a cool fucking trailer.
It's 1 minute of
nothing's-
like panned shots. Would they really show panned shots of like a
Yes.
remake of the game?
Yes, they
And
would.
just call it Dead Space.
Yes, absolutely. They'd 100% do that.
I think you're completely right. I think it's just like a Dead Space one.
Tara, go ahead, Beaver.
If
I'm sorry. I'm trying to direct. Okay, Tara, go first.
Alright, so a remake that's just named Dead Space, just nothing else. Like after that,
Yeah, first person. It doesn't even play like Dead Space.
If it was first person, it'd be sick, and I'd be
That'd be
way more
awesome.
excited for it.
Fucking rule. Yeah, it's got like puzzles and shit.
Oh, that would kick
Yeah,
ass.
I mean, now we're talking.
it's really lame how like they just keep on like naming remakes or reboots as just the original title and like nothing else to like differentiate like the two things.
Well, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, I think this is one of the examples where they're not doing that. I think this is literally just gonna be Dead Space 1 remake.
Yeah, I also believe that. And I hope to God it's not that, but I believe it's just Dead Space 1 with better graphics. But I would like a new take on Dead Space 1, even though it's not been that long. Because Resident Evil Remake 1 was like 7 years-ish. But that's because there was a massive leap in technology, right? The PS1 and the GameCube was a crazy fucking graphical leap. You can just see it in the difference between Resident Evil Director's Cut and Remake. And that kind of jump doesn't exist, even with the PS5 and Series X. That
Yeah.
jump from the PS3 to the PS5 just isn't that big.
It's just kind of the same thing, but like more graphics. It's I guess there's supposed to be better loading times, but like
Who gives a shit? It was all contextualized within elevators.
yeah. Hopefully they actually do something with, you know, SSDs and whatnot, but
I hope. I really do hope it's an RE2 style remake where it's not the same game at all. Totally different. Even though I know that's not what EA's gonna do. I just know better.
how many of like the original staff's gonna be left around
0.
anyway?
0. I don't think anybody from Visceral is working for any branch of EA.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, because they shut down Visceral,
Suck
right?
my dick, Beaver. Also, yes,
That's a good thing. Maybe they'll make a good game this time.
Shut up. Yeah, they shut down Visceral, which is a massive reason why I don't even want to buy the fucking thing. Like, you're just gonna shut down the people who made it, and then make a remake where none of them get paid, and then make a very weird tweet from Glenn Schofield where he, in quotes, on his Twitter account said, "Yeah, totally, I'm in favor of Dead Space remake." It's just weird. Everything about the remake of Dead Space 1 is weird. And I'm guessing it's a remake of Dead Space 1. Because EA. If it's not, that'd be sick. I would totally take, maybe not a reboot, but a reimagining of the series. I would take that. I just wish they would call it something not called Dead Space. So it's less confusing.
You could call it a live space.
Shut up.
Or Dead Nothing.
Dead Nothing is a sick name.
Yeah, see?
Dead Nothing's pretty good.
Deceased Atmosphere.
Deceased Atmosphere. Like Quiet Hill for, Quiet Mountain for Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's get rid of this fucking bug first. It's always been a problem during the training, so.
Oh, did you see your penis again?
I did see my penis again. I'm sick of seeing it, honestly.
Like, why are there so many bugs?
Like to just chop that shit off, get rid of all the bugs.
So many bugs.
Dude, this is bugs. What am I supposed to do?
So I see that there's a mechanic of evolving your skills, but you can only do it during battle by extending them. And I think that's fascinating. That's new to Sonny, and I've never seen any RPG do that, honestly. It's a very weird mechanic. But fuck it. Evolve regen. Ah, fuck! Alright, next move I will evolve it. I think I used it on accident. Having holding ability. Yes. Critical strike means I can get better heals by 50% chance. Haste or defense is the actual thing. I'm gonna go with haste. Which, by the way, haste taken directly from Final Fantasy as a ATB booster. There's no debate of what series this is influenced by.
This actually looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, this reboot remake is pretty cool. So far, at least. Please kill the fuck out of this guy. Cool. And he got by the poison, but he'll live. In store. He'll live. Fuck, we have another wave after this. We can deal with it.
I want to give a shout out to
Yeah.
Age of Empires 3, the African Royals DLC, which comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, very excited.
Jordan was just telling me about Age of Empires and how it was taking 20 gigs of his 32 gigs of RAM.
Really? Holy
Yeah.
fuck. That game is like 15 years old and there's an actual DLC coming out like tomorrow.
Good. God bless.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome.
I can evolve again. I want to evolve break. Evolve. Yeah. 40 feet. Let's do that. Doesn't apply right now, but later it will.
I've got something for ya.
This is good. Besides the sprite thing, which still pisses me off, I like this mechanically better than the original. Get fucked. Owned. What? So my evolutions only apply during battle. Okay, that's fucked up. I thought it was permanent. So Beaver, you went to any thrift stores recently? Got any cool pickups from stores?
No, Nicky, I have not been to any thrift stores recently.
Shame.
I know, I should be going. Now you're gonna tell me what cool stuff you got.
Haven't been to a thrift store recently. I should go tomorrow because Sunday's pretty much free until like evening. But I did order because I fucked up and I slept on it. The Brand of Sacrifice Lifeblood vinyl.
Did you really?
There are none left in the United States.
Holy fuck.
So I am currently importing one from the United Kingdom.
Jesus Christ.
And it
Oh
cost
my God.
3 times more.
What the fuck?
I paid like $60 for this fucking
Oh.
thing.
You're insane.
It's a good fucking album. And I listened to it on my very expensive speakers. I've been having a great time, honestly. Those speakers are awesome. I wish you could be here for them.
I know, those are so cool. I'm fucking mad that I'm not gonna be there in like 7 days.
2 weeks.
Oh, you got these
14
cool...
days. Or 13
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah, you're doing it late. Well, it's still your birthday's and stuff.
It's true.
Anyway,
Thanks
it's
for
just,
doxing me.
it's just...
I'll just
oh.
pretend to upload this in like...
What if I
2
also dox my birthday?
It wouldn't make a difference, but whatever.
Okay.
It's fine, I don't give that much of a shit. Birthdays
I'm
don't
sorry.
matter that much.
I'm really sorry.
For ya.
Wait, can I remove it?
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay, what if you wait a month to upload it? Then no one will have any idea.
The whole point of this recording is to fucking upload
Oh,
it
shit.
in
Yeah, what if you wait
Reparations.
another month where we forget it? I'm sure we'll forget it again sometime too.
I could do a part 1, part 2, yeah.
So this is part...
We've been going for a
Well-
hot minute, so yeah. This is part 2, I would imagine. What time is it for you?
Oh, I see what you're saying. 3?
So it's about... Okay. Yeah, I could upload these in 2 parts, easily. And then we just pretend. I don't mind that, sure. Then nobody will know.
No, you're right. Nobody will know. No, nobody can ever know.
Gushing gigabytes.
Gushing gigabytes, huh?
Have you seen Chernobyl late?
Chernobylite, yes. I've been very curious about that. Jala recommends it. But
Y'all recommends it. I literally have to buy it.
my only issue with it is I don't like the base building.
I did not know that was in it.
Yeah, there's base building.
I mean, I didn't like that in Fallout 4. I just never did it. Like,
Okay.
not a single time.
I'm sorry, making sure OBS is recording Sonny. If it wasn't, I was gonna actually kill myself.
That would be fucking hilarious.
both Jala not recording his own audio and this, like, I would just die.
That'd be pretty fun.
It would be very funny.
Yeah, fuck, I should buy this.
I've only heard good things, but also, you know what, Beaver? You know what you should do?
What?
You should play The World Ends With You. Through
With
like
the what?
The World Ends With You through like a DS emulator. And then play Neo The World Ends With You, which just released, which is a sequel. That nobody thought would get made, because why the fuck would a sequel to The World Ends With You get made?
What is this?
It's a Nomura RPG. Nomura being the director of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII and its remake.
I can only play it on Switch or PS4.
Yeah,
Should I have both?
you do. I don't have the PS4 anymore. I'm super mad that the director's cut of Death Stranding is on the PS5. Super mad.
That's awesome.
A console that nobody can buy.
Apparently, they sold 10 million copies. Good for the like 5 people on Earth who have like 20 million PS5s each for some reason.
Should I
Fucking
get a
bullshit.
PS4?
If you can for base price, yes.
I mean, I'd probably pay $700 for it.
That's fucked up.
I mean-
$700 for PS5 to play what?
Kind of just want it.
Kind of just
I don't even
want
think
a plastic
I
box.
think, like for Instagram and stuff. I don't even think I'd try to use it.
Instagram.
Yeah, like for when I take my Starbucks pictures, just make sure the PS5 is in the background. You know
If
what
I
I'm
could kill you right now, I would. Just so you know.
saying? I'm saying, just like, feel good. Have maybe the controller kind of leaning up on like some charge rack.
Shut up.
Yeah, maybe I could like spray paint the charge rack a nice pink. I could get one of those custom modded controllers that I never use because I don't want it to wear down. So I actually just use the one that it came with, but I display the modded.
That's the worst fucking thing.
No,
Is being like, oh, they're gonna wear down, better
Yeah,
never use this.
never use them.
Ugh!
That's me. That's me.
I have the same problem. I've never gotten a. I have a stick, and I'm afraid to fucking use it for the same reason.
That's awesome. Isn't it so? Isn't it suck?
It's
Because
great.
I'm like, bro, if this strips,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna shoot myself if this strips. If anything happens to this,
My
if the
stick,
paint's like, fuck.
I used it like maybe 30, 40 times, and just because of the way it was stored during the move,
Mm-hmm.
its wire is fucked up, and it's
Oh,
about
fuck
to
yeah.
sever.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm
awesome.
so pissed.
That's
I'm
awesome.
so fucking mad. And I'm like tempted to just pay some guys to solder on a new wire. Because I really like my stick. I really adore my stick. I just don't want to get a new one. I like the way mine
Can't
is.
your one friend do it?
Lauren? My
Yeah,
racist friend?
yeah.
Um,
Well, I know he's the keyboard one, right? He's I
pedophile?
mean, the keyboard. Keyboard.
Keyboard.
He likes keyboards.
No, that's Dominic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are
Can
different
Dominic
people.
solder?
No, Dominic doesn't. Both Lauren and Dominic do not have soldering equipment. Is the thing.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have to go to a
One
specialty
of them
store.
told me that they soldered their own keyboard.
It probably
not
was
true.
Dominic, but I bet that he went to a place to do it himself. I
Oh,
know
okay.
for a fucking fact he does not have soldering equipment.
Okay, okay. God,
What?
I keep confusing motherfuckers. Dominic and Ethan. Those are the two I fuck up.
Why? They're completely different people.
I don't know, dude.
I guess they both say the N-word a lot, but...
Which one
You
worked
met
with
Ethan.
you?
Oh, worked with me? That was Lauren.
Yeah. That was Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay, Lauren worked with you, and then
Jeez.
you know too many people. I can't do it.
I do know a lot.
Also, is this still recording? Holy shit,
I am still recording.
bruh!
I'm making sure not to say anything dox-worthy.
Oh my god, I need to shut my mouth.
I'm
Jesus
making
Christ.
especially sure not to say anything dox-worthy.
Jesus Christ.
We're good.
You sure?
Yes.
You're saying names like I'm in a regular conversation.
Yeah, but who the fuck is gonna know,
I know,
both
really.
these people? They're just first names.
Who the fuck? Yeah, so.
I didn't say who Dominic was. I just said I know a Dominic.
Is your prison cellmate?
Yeah, my prison bitch.
You got too close with from an anal cavity perspective.
Yeah, you know how it is.
And that's how you could get jewel pods in the cell.
I once gave my ex some jewel pods because Trump put in that law that 21 plus.
You're pretty pussy whipped, huh?
Am I allowed to say that on air? Is that a crime to admit? I gave
I
a.
think you're okay. You know, actually, when they changed that law, because I didn't know, and I walked into my gas station,
They were like, no.
and
you
and
were
I
like,
know,
what the fuck?
so like, you know, I kind of know the guy because it's like the gas station near my house.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going to let you know that I cannot do this anymore, but I will let you go this time.
Because
And
you've
he let
been
me
buying
buy
it for years.
Yeah, he let me buy it that time. It's like, but I'm sorry, it's just 21 now. Are you kidding me, dude?
What a stupid fucking law.
I know.
All it does, I agreed with it at first because I wasn't thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, make people not buy things underage. But then it was like, oh, right, everybody will just do it anyway.
Well, oh yeah, I just started buying them online.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I started buying them online, and then I found a place near me that doesn't ID you, and I went there. So, yeah, and now it's fine.
Now it's fine that you're 21.
And plus, when they first put in the law, I think gas stations had to do it federally, but I think most vape shops were given a year, because most vape shops near me didn't change the sign until they the only thing
So
they
they
sold
had
was
to.
like vape product. Yeah, they kept
Right.
up like the 18 for a long time, so it wasn't that bad. Now it's like full 21, kind of below.
Yeah, it's a dumb fucking law.
I remember it's been like that in New York for like 10 years though.
If you can sign up for the army, you deserve to smoke a fucking vape.
I agree.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I do kind of think though, like in 20 years, I think 21 will probably be the adulthood in the United States. We just keep pushing toward that.
In Britain, the age of consent is 16. I don't know if you knew that.
I did actually.
Found that out today from Jordan.
Yeah.
Where I was like,
But still, that's. I mean, like that's obviously it's not like, you know, you can't produce like content from Britain. But I mean, it's just like, you know, in here we have protection law. It's not like it's illegal, you know. But if they're like both. Wait, the age is actually really? Like if the guy's 50?
yeah,
I know
that's
that.
what Jordan was telling me.
Sure?
The age for drinking, army, and fucking is 16. He said that there were politicians like going against the whole thing.
Britain?
Of, like, yeah, in Britain, that were like, no, we're voting against being 16, or like we're voting against upping the age of consent to 18.
Okay.
And he told me, yeah, the age of consent's totally 16 here. And I'm like,
Jesus.
what?
Alright. Damn, okay.
Had no idea.
Ah, okay. Well, didn't know.
Now you know.
Oh, fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jordan.
To be fair to Jordan, he is with a girl who's like 7 years older than him. So
It's
fuck
kind of
it.
weird. Probably got some mommy issues, huh?
Nah.
No, it doesn't.
I've known Jordan for long enough. It's not mommy issues. It's just how
Like,
it
what
worked
is
out.
it? It's just how it works out.
Shrugged is how it
He
worked
doesn't,
out.
like older women.
I don't know if he doesn't like older
No,
women.
okay.
I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure it's just how it worked out.
Just how it happened.
Yeah. I don't think he specifically was, I gotta get some of that dusty ass poon. You know what I mean? I don't think that's how it went down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, but it never goes down like that.
You've never gone to town on an old ass poon?
No, actually.
What are you, Beaver? You want to discuss this on air?
No, it's not.
Okay, so let's not discuss it.
No. Yeah. We out. Like 9 hours in and you bring that up.
Yeah.
14 bajillion hours into the
I'll leave it alone. It's
most
whatever.
mind-numbing game I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It's just because it's the same area that I've been over and over.
You
And
should.
I've been like... I've just been in it, you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. You know, I got a little defensive there because you hit such a soft point for me.
I did play this game that supposedly has like a bunch more hours than the original, so who knows? Who knows how much filler it is? Huh?
What is Neo?
Neo is the like it's an attempt at Dark Souls.
Sick.
Everything I've heard of is like don't play Neo 1, but Neo 2 is good. That's what I've heard.
The world ends with you. Didn't it come out like right now?
Yeah, Neo. What the fuck? I just took over. I almost took 2,000 damage and I just died instantly. What the fucking shit? Yeah, Neo: The World Ends with You just came out. And I've only heard good things so far.
It came out like an hour ago.
It came out yesterday, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
I've also heard it relies pretty heavily on the original, so don't fucking play it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gatekeeping me.
Just saying. It won't make a ton of sense to you.
Yeah, that's good.
It's also directed by Tetsuya Nomura, and also the art is done by him.
Oh, cool.
And
I have to play it now.
that's the Kingdom Hearts guy, so if you know anything about him, it's every game matters. I really gotta get through fucking The World Ends with You at some point.
How long? Like, I was thinking of just starting up like a fake website, and it's like professional therapist Zoom calls available now.
I think that's a
you think
crime.
that, right? Like, I just wear.
Pretty sure that's just
fancy
not legal.
clothes. No one, like, no one's gonna ask me for my degree. You know what I mean? And plus, I could probably just Google one and put my name over it if they
As
do
long
ask.
as you don't say professional, I bet it's legal.
Well, even if I could stay professional, after I get my first client, I technically am a professional.
I
Because
don't-
someone paid me to be a therapist, so I am a professional
It's
therapist.
true. It might be in the fine print.
Yeah, so... the problem is I would put, like, licensed therapist, which would not be true.
Yeah, you can't put licensed, but you can
Well,
put therapist.
like, do you think, like, how long do you think it'd take? Like, do you think I could get a couple of calls?
Yeah, depends on how prolific you are.
Really?
And-
If I did, like, a good job?
Yeah.
I'd have to, like, dress up and shit, get a nice Zoom call, get a nice ass camera.
I've
You know,
been-
get, like, a office behind me.
I've been given I don't want to say sessions. I don't want to say therapy, but you know our good friends of the pod.
Mhm.
I don't want to say the name because they
You don't
want to
have
go
to.
through like an identity change.
Right.
But you know the one, right? Been on the pod twice.
Mm-hmm.
I've been giving them some advice on how to do things, etc.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're kind of being like the. So that has been good advice. You've been.
It's been good advice. I don't want to be like, follow me, I'm so fucking smart. You know what I mean?
Right. That's never
So
the
I'm
way you
looking-
do it.
I'm looking at skills. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Look at skills.
Cool. Yeah. But yeah, just been going through it.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
I mean,
So you heard it here. If you ever have a problem, you can call Nicky personally.
me exclusively.
Exclusively.
I'm the only person who can solve your problems. Just me, not you. You can't solve them.
One picture of your pussy is all it costs. Send it to the number. Just write on it. You'll get a free therapy session.
It's true.
That's it.
That's all it say.
That's all it costs.
Yeah, yes, I'm doing like a research thing here, and I need your picks. All right, I need you to send them like it's for like a study. All right, you can trust me.
You trust me, I'm a professional. Ah, fuck. Whatever.
For ya.
A lot of the original Sonny was like pattern recognition of enemies, and it seems like that didn't really change.
Okay, I should probably disclose, like, do not send me pictures, actually.
Do not send me your pussy. Just don't.
Please. Please don't. Like, you know, like,
Just don't do that. That'd be cool if you just didn't do that.
Disclosure, actually do send it to me though. For
Yeah,
me.
send it to Beaver, but not me.
Yeah.
I'm good, honestly. Not about that, but Beaver is, so. Open game.
Just trying to play Pokemon Unite and get pussy. That's all I'm
That
trying.
came out. What the fuck is it? What is Pokemon Unite?
It's a MOBA where you can get
What?
stay for rare candy.
it's League of Leggings, but with Pokemon.
Oh,
It's
that
amazing.
sucks.
But it is actually pay to win, unironically.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't you have to pay to play it too?
No, I think it's free.
Okay,
But-
that's different.
But it's
It's
awesome.
still bad, yeah. It's rough.
You know, Psychonauts 2 comes out this month.
I don't care.
Like that.
It's
You
made
don't
by
care at
Tim
all?
Schafer.
Really?
Fuck that
Okay.
guy. That guy's
You're
a piece
right.
of shit.
I know, but it's still like.
don't care.
What's with Tim Schafer again? I'm not caught up on him.
So, you remember that fucking service FIM or some shit? Like
Just imagine.
oh god, Fake. That's what it's called, Fake. The thing where it's like, it is crowdfunding, but it's like barely. It's like the bad version of Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
I think I have an idea of what it is now, yeah.
Yeah, and that's how Psychonauts 2 got funded. And Tim Schafer the whole time was going like, look at all this money I have. I have so much fucking money. You guys don't even know how much fucking money I have.
Awesome.
And it was, yeah, it's exactly what it sounded like.
See, that's why you have to use your money to buy things and then show those things to people. Then it's socially acceptable. See, if you had bought a nice car, posted a picture of the car, it would have been cool to do that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but
You're
if you-
right.
then-
Using-
What was I thinking?
Oh, I've got something
Yeah.
for ya.
It's
Using
just wrong.
your Kickstarter money meant for your video game on, like, a Tesla.
On owning the gamers is mostly what Tim Schafer used. So I hate to be that guy, except I love to be that guy. I'm not pro Gamergate as a movement anymore, but I am as a message. Gamergate was 100% correct in its original statement of ethics in video game journalism. This is proven by shit like fucking Jason Schreier just not blowing the whistle on the fucking Blizzard shit. Because, oh, I don't have enough evidence. Like, you're full of shit. Stuff like that. So that was Gamergate's original goal, was like, hey, the shit that you say as a gaming journalist matters, because these aren't just like random ass motherfuckers that we're talking about. We're talking about the most profitable industry on the planet, video games, which they are. And so, Gamergate, as an original idea of there should be ethics in video game journalism, was correct. Obviously, with what happened, it didn't end up being that way.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. Like a weekend, Gamergate was already like a Nazi-infested shithole.
Yeah.
But at the time, at the very beginning, more ethics in video games journalism was an important thing to say, and it just never got followed through on because of the fucking mailing list that all the gaming sites just had with each other of like, fuck it, let's just push the article, gamer as a term is dead, etc. And it was just a mess of shit that led to this. And I 100% blame gaming media for basically everything that came as a result of Gamergate, of not admitting their flaws, of not admitting that they absolutely had a part to play in all this bullshit. It's 100% their fault that it got this bad. Because the people who started Gamergate were not insiders. They were just people. Even if they're just Nazis, right? Just complete pieces of shit, they didn't know. Like, they don't have the insider information that motherfuckers like Jason Schreier did. They don't have that information. He did. And he was anti-Gamergate. Because he was trying to look out for his own people. Despite them having terrible fucking ethical practices. And that is what makes Gamergate so complicated. It's a deal of, one, Nazis versus normal people, and two, people who genuinely want people like Jason Schreier to own up to their fucking mistakes versus Nazis. It was just a mess. Gamergate sucked. Fuck Gamergate. It's just a disaster. Nothing came of it. Nothing will ever come of it. Just because of the people who co-opted that movement. There could have been something there, but there just wasn't. It's great. It's fan-fucking-tastic. Just fuck that shit, dude. Everything about that shit sucks.
You know, imagine if we were able to, if we like started hearing more about like video game crunch like sooner.
Instead of just waiting for an expose to come out. Because Jason Schreier does genuinely good work when he does an expose. But it only matters when it's people that he's not in the fucking back pocket of. Like EA, with this whole Blizzard fucking thing. It's so fucking frustrating. God damn it. Fuck! I'm just mad about it now. Ah! Basically, at this point, if someone was like, nah, Gamergate was always wrong, I don't trust them. I just straight up don't trust them. Because they're full of shit, and Gamergate had an original point, and it didn't matter. And it doesn't now, because fuckers are crazy. God damn. It's just like stupid, useful idiot syndrome. Where like, oh, everybody, this person's famous, so they spout some dumb shit, right? And then everybody else starts spouting that dumb shit because they're just big as a name. And that is what Kotaku did. That's what Polygon did. That's what so many gaming sites did. And because they're all looking out for each other, not the people that they're fucking reporting on. Like Blizzard, who this has been going on since way before Gamergate started. Way before.
Yeah.
No excuse. Straight up no excuse. Jason Schreier knew. He 100% fucking knew. So there's no excuse for journalists in gaming to give this kind of bullshit. Just none.
Yeah, it wasn't until like I learned like yesterday that apparently at Valve like there has been like
that
like some case.
transgender lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why haven't I heard about that sooner? That
What?
should be a
Yeah.
big deal.
Why
that
the
should
fuck
be a really big
did
deal.
did I not hear about that? Exactly. Why was that not a big deal? But instead, your fucking articles about, oh, the gamers are mad about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Shut the fuck up. Talk about something that actually matters. Instead of your stupid fucking bullshit that panders to people who just want to feel good about themselves. Fucking Kotaku, dude. Just, ugh. Everything just doesn't matter. It's all about how can we make as much rage profit as we can, and how can we protect the people who have written for Kotaku all this time. That's all that shit ever meant. And it pisses me off so fucking hard.
Semi-related about like video game journalism being stupid. Fake leaks. I finally decided to just block the Nintendo Life Twitter because I was just tired of hearing about Metroid Prime trilogy for like the past 4 years. It's not happening.
It's just not happening.
It's like I don't care like if the person of the week like said like it's gonna happen like being like having like good credentials or not, like it's just not happening. I'm pretty sure the one of the original like Metroid Prime developers said like, yeah, this probably won't happen on Switch. Like it's just not happening. Like it and I think like people have like way too high expectations of like what Nintendo's like doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that too. It's very frustrating because Metroid Prime on the Switch would sell like fucking hotcakes, right?
Yeah, I believe me, like I would love to have like another port of like one of my favorite games, but like it's kind of just like better to just not hold your breath for that.
Yeah. No, I completely get it.
Wait, like a remake of Prime?
No, just a remaster.
Just a remaster.
Yeah,
I
even
think
then I would buy that. That would rule.
I think Metroid Prime is like one of those games that like just it's fine as it is, like visually and whatnot. It's I wouldn't mind if Prime 4 just had the GameCube graphics, honestly.
Absolutely, because it looked fucking amazing.
It looked amazing and it looks amazing.
Especially if that shit ran at 60, which it never will. But if it looked as good as Metroid Prime 3, I'd die a happy man. 100%.
How was that for you?
Man, fuck Metroid. Not because of Metroid, but fuck Nintendo because of Metroid.
Yeah, like they made like Other M and nobody liked Other M, and Nintendo was just like for like what 7 years was like, oh, I guess nobody likes Metroid. We'll just not make another Metroid game for like 7 years.
Except for Federation Force, which also nobody liked.
And then there was Samus Returns, which some people liked.
Most people liked, I'd say.
Most people liked. I'm not
Most
one of
people.
those. I'm not one of those most people. I think it's probably my least favorite I've played so far.
I haven't played it, so I could not give you an opinion on it.
Okay, I think its combat is like, or it's like sort of like gameplay loop is just move forward, wait for the enemy to swoop in, parry, and then shoot, and like that's like the gameplay.
That's Metroid 2, right? That's not Federation Force? Because I meant
Metroid
Federation Force. I never played either Samus Returns, and I never played Federation Force, so I don't honestly know which one you're talking about.
Oh well. I think with how I described like the combat of like
Yeah, you
Samus
mean,
Returns,
yeah.
it's as bad as I described it, probably.
Which is rough.
Luckily it looks like they're actually learning from that in Metroid Dread. Like Samus looks like she moves like fluently. I don't know which word I should be using, for probably either one, but
Jumping genomes.
like, you know, that slide move and whatnot.
Yes.
That looks good. I want more of that, like in sort of like 2D platformer games.
Hey Tara, take a look at this fucking clearly the Flood tank form.
Yeah.
Obviously, literally the Flood.
Yeah, it's fun, but not the like the weird like flesh bubble thing.
Yeah. Fuck off! Oh my god, it's AoE too. Holy shit.
You know, sometimes plagiarism is alright.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Some plagiarism's good. If you're just like, obviously this is that thing.
Yeah, like I joke about like my favorite pieces of fan fiction are Dark Souls and Prey.
Is there like 2016 fanfiction of Prey or 2017?
I'm joking about Prey being the fan fiction of System Shock.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant like Prey was the fanfiction of itself almost.
But you know, if you think about it, like Prey is kind of a fan fiction of System Shock, I guess.
It is the reboot especially.
Yeah. And Dark Souls, like it's Berserk.
Shrimp is Berserk.
It's Berserk the video game.
That'd be so fucking bad. Holy shit. We're gonna beat this boss no problem. This shit's easy. I'm not worried about it.
You sure?
Yeah. Super easy. Look at its health. We got it. Just beat it. According to the Steam achievement, we just beat the Terra Corruptor Zone.
Nice. Fine.
Yo,
Wait, no, ow! Believe, Sonny. Believe in the
Oh,
power
I think
of
my
science.
internet sort of like hiccuped for a bit.
I gotta piss like fucking crazy. I will be right back. Beaver,
What's up?
I'm
How you
quite
doing?
drunk.
Yeah, how does it feel?
I was filling up my container, and I was like, damn, I bet this is how Dasha must feel.
Really?
And I've never heard a single episode of Red Scare.
Well, why
I don't know.
such a weird thing to feel?
Okay,
Oh my
I
God.
can select a class now, I guess. None of these mean anything to me. Okay. They're just elements, but none of them mean anything to me. Okay, hold on. Let's Google this, right? Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
2017 builds. iOS gaming.
iOS gaming?
Yeah, because this fucking game gives you, like, it makes you pick a class even though you don't know anything. Cold is bad. Okay. Stun is also bad. Okay, so it seems like Shadow's the worst. I'm sorry, it seems like Ice is the worst. Wait. Easy was... doing more damage is meaningless in the top fights. Upgrading 9% of the abilities past 1 out of 5 is pointless. Shadow Lightning, Frost. Seems like Lightning seems like the good one. There's a strategy guide though. Let's see. Crowd control like SMT. Like often time your heals. The more skills, the better. Like SMT. Spend money wisely. I know how focus works. It's ATB. Break. Okay. I see. None of this is telling me like a general direction to go through though, which is what I'm looking for. It's either fire or nature. It's looking like. Okay. I like fire more as a concept. It even lets me choose. Had I known that, wouldn't have gone through all that fucking trouble. And Beaver, you still here?
Still here?
Terry, you still here?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go with fire. How about that, you two? How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
As opposed to nature, nature, frost, lightning, and shadow. I'm gonna go with fire. Beaver, that sound good to you?
Oh, that sounds great.
Cool.
Feels amazing.
Go with fire. You used to have to pick your class in the very beginning, like when you first make your character. And you just didn't know how the fucking game worked.
Time to clock in.
It's like a Brotherhood of Steel, am I right?
Never played it. I died immediately outside the first vault of Fallout 1, and I was like, I'm never gonna play these. Fuck this. Really should play those though. I hear they're very good. Beaver, did you play those?
I played like a quarter of them. Like you
Played
can't
what? I'm sorry.
like a quarter of them.
Ah,
Yeah, I made the most through Fallout 2.
Come on.
I do hear it's an improvement over Fallout 1.
It's fun. If I was less of a dumb zoomer brain, maybe I could like do it.
It is a pain in the ass, to tell you what, as a zoomer.
Gotta read and shit.
Yeah, it's rough.
There's all these like percentages that you're just supposed to know.
Yeah.
Like they had like game guides or whatever back then. I don't know how the fuck they did all this shit back then.
Shit has always sucked, I'll tell you what.
You sure?
Yeah, it's never been great. Also, I'm bad at video games, so you tell me, honestly.
You're killing it, Nicky. You're doing great.
Am I?
Hey, you're about to beat the game. Did you buy a Steam Deck?
I'd be like, no, I didn't. I did not buy a Steam Deck. And also, I didn't, I think I might be halfway through if I were playing the vanilla game on, like, Armor Games or some shit. But for the moment, that's not what's happening.
You ever play Project Zomboid?
I didn't because I heard it was very nothing.
I'm not a fan.
I've just heard it's not much.
Alright.
Nothing worth paying attention to, basically. Got so much cash, none of it matters.
Well, that was predictable. Uh-oh.
Anti-capitalist zombies, hell yeah.
Project Zomboid. Popular user-defined tags for this product: survival, zombies, open world, sandbox. Those sure are some tags.
Isn't Project Zomboid the one that threatened Gabe Newell?
I didn't know that.
There was some game that threatened Gabe Newell. They got let back on Steam.
It was my game.
Yeah, you threatened Gabe Newell, huh?
It was called, I don't know, it was a game that made fun of overweight people in the Olympics.
He was mad about that?
Did they let this game back on Steam?
Yeah, I think it was called Paranautical Activity.
Paranautical? That's awful.
It's not great, yeah, but...
Jesus Christ, you're not wrong. This game has a 4 out of 10. Yeah, you're right. Wow, the dev fucked Gabe Newell's wife? Holy shit.
Pretty sure that's not what happened, but yeah.
I'm on Eurogamer.net, it has to be true.
Nicky literally fucked Gabe Newell's wife. I don't think that's actually what happened.
I'm just reminded of the thing that I learned through Team Fortress 2's voice chat of all things about George Lucas dating like Elliot Rogers' mom at one point.
Right.
Is that real? Did not know that.
I still don't believe it, to be fair.
Did you guys hear that Christian thing?
Yes, of course we did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm sure you all did. It's very good.
I see that.
The one picture of like Muscle Man from like a regular show, like, do you know what else I did today?
My mom! This works as a podcast fucking makeup. Fuck it.
This sucks. Actually, you were pretty good. I just feel like I under contributed. As usual.
The audience will deal with it, whatever audience exists. There's like Pang and Terra. And that's it.
I should get like a business card. Just has the.
I guess you're like doing this in front of a live studio audience.
Alright, here it comes.
Doing what in front of a live studio audience?
This, and I'm the audience.
That Mel's server? Do this week to feel free to record time and to keep the momentum going, Mel said. For, I assume this Friday. Even though it's fucking Saturday night. So, I guess we'll just do that then.
Actually, it's Sunday morning.
Annually, Monday morning. But yeah, we'll just take care of it later. It's fine. Beaver, any other weird fucking foods you've never tried?
What was the last one? that
Hot
we were talking-
Pocket.
Oh, we're going back there. God, you know, I don't know. And what's like famous?
You know what the Wendy's is. You have Wendy's, I assume.
I have Wendy's.
I don't know. Shit. Fucking.
I know, right? There's not that many food.
There's not, honestly.
What's shit that you put in the microwave?
Like bagel bites and
I don't think I've ever had it.
Spoons.
spoons. El Jose and shit like that.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know why I'd put my neighbor in the microwave.
Very funny.
You like it?
Very funny.
It's my neighbor.
But yeah, just garbage in the fucking microwave. Nothing actually decent.
You looked up. Is that beef taquitos?
Yeah, specifically
this
like the
looks
flour ones and shit.
Awesome, dude. But you know what I do like? Tostitos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like those. You don't like those?
those are good. Yeah. Remind me, I forget to get fucking tapatio.
I don't know what that is.
As a sauce. You don't know what tapatio is?
I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what
You
it is.
just don't have tapatio? What the fuck? What is
No,
what
it's
even
got
is
the
for,
circle
though?
on it. It's got the circle on it.
I guess, sure.
I know what it is.
It's got that vaguely racist caricature.
Mm-hmm. You have the
Yeah.
Jack Rivera. And there's a Funko Pop.
Is there really a Funko Pop in tapatio?
The Tapatio.
It's horrible.
You want it?
I don't. what's next? I can do almost anything. Okay. Granite helm. Give it to you. Cool. Damn, I'm drinking a lot tonight. God damn.
Yeah, you are. Damn. It says a lot about you.
It does.
How was that for
But also my heal spell is a permanent, not a permanent, but it debuffs any fuck ups I make, so I'm good. I'm always good in the hood, you know what it is.
It kind of sounds like a backup plan in case you mess up.
Yeah, like you should play any RPG.
I don't know why you'd need one of those.
In case the enemy I face is a new one and I just don't know what I'm facing up against. How about that?
I've never faced anything. I don't understand.
It's because you don't play RPGs.
I want to play an RPG, but it's like a war reenactment.
An RPG, but it's a war reenactment. I guess Battlefield, fucking Hellfire or whatever.
Is that real?
An RPG, but it's an actual reenactment.
Have you seen the new Aliens game?
I saw it, but I specifically did not pay attention to it because I'm like,
It comes out like this one.
It's gonna be nothing.
It's in third person.
If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Basically, I just don't
New
know.
Rockstar announces something.
To be fair, Rockstar typically has like good stories, but that's it.
Oh, they really don't. They really don't.
They do though.
5 sucks.
Its story was good.
That sucks.
It's been a while since I played it, but its story was alright.
He pretends to fake his death, and then he changes his name, and he gets mad, and then pulls off somebody's commando.
Yeah,
and then he
what's
has
wrong
to
about
stop
that?
Thanks again to get the money back.
What's wrong with that?
It's so fucking stupid. So
Interesting how Rockstar just kind of like stopped making video games.
After GTA 5, they had Red Dead 2 already in the pipeline, and they're just like, alright, we're done.
I do like how the story is told, because like it's told as the game plays out. I don't know, it's cool. Who cares? Red Dead sucks.
And here you are telling me like, oh, GTA 5 fucking blows. It's just not like fucking bleh.
I was saying this.
Just a minute ago even.
No, I think it's good.
Alright, here it comes.
Like it's fun. It's just
Just what?
I don't like the graphics.
Because it's old.
My only issue with the graphics. I think they need to
Old
update
as
my
fuck.
PS5 because I'm on the PS5 and I'm only playing GTA.
For your PS5?
I only have GTA 5 on the PS5. I hope they re-release and it's still 30 frames.
That'd be awesome.
It's 30 frames on Xbox One, right?
Yeah, on the PS4
Oh.
and the Xbox, yeah, it's still
So
30
good.
frames.
Please.
New consoles have more graphics, but it's still in 30 frames because they said it should be in 30 frames for
That-
some reason.
That would rule so fucking hard.
Oh, they did actually put out an update for the new Watch Dogs to update it to 60.
Good for them, who cares?
We fixed it.
Good for them, I guess.
We fixed it.
Who gives a shit?
It's
Beaver, are you ready to play Dead Space 3 co-op?
Yeah, you buy it?
I will as soon as we're done recording.
Sick.
So I don't expose my fucking information.
9412 3689
1 2 4 3
3 6
8 6 9 2
4
3 4 1 2.
3198.
And the back code is
It's
348.
128. No, it's not.
No, you just misread. It's 348.
It's 482.
No, you just have
But
bad
you're
eyes.
you can't see it right because it looks smudged right here. So the 6 looks like an 8.
I think you're just a fucking moron. Nah, it's none of those.
Yeah. I'm used to the gold card, so the numbers pop out more. And plus, the one I have is Braille, so like I can just feel it.
Because you're a blind moron.
Yeah.
The song, Pin King, oh my god, Pinball Wizard is about you, because you're dumb.
Twisted Wizard.
Pinball Wizard. Is that song by Twisted Wizard?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. They should have a different name. That's dumb.
What about Twisted Metal?
That game's cool. When I was like 12, my parents were like, yo, and my brother were like, you should watch this movie called Heavy Metal with us. And I'm like, is it gonna have cool ass metal? Because I didn't know it was a movie. I was just like, they're just gonna put on the channel on DirecTV of Heavy Metal. And it turns out there's a whole like animated movie about heavy metal. And so that's how I first experienced the movie Heavy Metal, because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
wasn't Twisted Metal made by the guy who doesn't like Cruelty Squad?
David Jaffe, yes.
I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna defend him somehow? Hit me.
I mean,
That game kicks ass, you're stupid.
it sucks.
You suck. Do you not own... Have you played Cruelty Squad, Beaver?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, so then we'll just go through Cruelty Squad with you and explain it, since apparently you're too fucking small
It's
brains.
too hard.
It's not hard!
Amy's
Amy.
here.
Who joined and left?
Amy.
Okay, I see. Beaver, it's not that hard. You're fucking out of your mind.
Done that.
It's just a matter of using your fucking skills properly. We're teaching you how to play SMT right now.
It's too hard.
It's because you're dumb and stupid.
Too hard. Nocturne was like literally the first JRPG I played through, like sat down and finished.
You can do it, Beaver.
I'm more of a Call of Duty campaign person.
Well, you're also more of a bitch.
Alright, here it comes.
Look, check this game out. Doesn't look sick.
Death Trash, I will check it out as soon as this fucking battle's over. Beaver, who are you controlling?
What do you mean?
When you're playing this game that we are currently playing called Sonny, who are you controlling?
Are you on crack? Why would I control someone?
I thought we were literally playing this together. I thought that was literally how it worked.
Not playing this together.
Okay. So how come the AI isn't fucking moving unless I do something? I might be on crack. I don't know. I thought that this was a co-op game that we were playing together and you were just deciding when to move. Because it's been relatively random. It's like, oh, I guess Beaver's just taking a while.
Just me taking a while.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I gotta think about my move.
Unironically, I thought that's how it worked. Did I tell you when I was in like 4th grade, I told my teacher was like, hey, just Google Sonny 2 and I'll be the guy named Veradux. That's me. It's me typing to you.
What the fuck?
Cause there was like a weird chess clone on like my Fun Zone or whatever. And I was like, let me just tell my fucking 4th grade teacher that it's actually me playing with them. Despite them having voice dialogue. I'm like, yeah, that'll work.
What happened? Did it go well?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
That's awesome.
The only time I ever told my teachers to do anything was senior year, right? Physical science. I'm 17. I'm like, hey,
You and me.
I forget his name, but Mr. Whatever. I'm like, hey, you should check out Periphery.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, it was rough. I first told him, hey, yo, you should check out This Town Needs Guns, Animals.
Good. That's
Which
funny.
is a good album. Shred's a good album still, even in my eyes. He's like, yeah, this kicks ass. He didn't say that, obviously.
You were like, it's preferring me stop talking to you immediately.
Yeah, I'm like, hey. It was like April this time. And it took... I was like telling him to listen to This Town Needs Guns, Animals in like October. And it took for him to like April for him to actually listen to it. So I'm like, hey, you should check out Periphery 2. This time it's personal. And he's like, alright, cool, I'll do it. And then I haven't seen him since.
That's awesome.
Which sucks. I hope I meet him again. Excuse me, barely remember what he looks like. Apparently my freshman fucking my freshman fucking earth science teacher went to the Olympics as a competitor. She was buff.
That's so fucking awesome.
She was so hot.
You fucking...
She was fucking wild. You don't even know. God bless. Burn to the target. I don't even know what that means. Or... yeah, I'll take snare. ASAP. Hold on. So regen, quick strike, wound, apply bleed, or snap kick and drill strike. I'm gonna get rid of expose actually, and then apply flame jet. Here we go. I'm gonna go for a fire build basically. There's 8 skills, which now that I think about it, is very SMT.
Yeah.
Suck my tits, that's SMT.
Suck my tits, is that what you said?
SMT, yeah.
Goddamn right.
Knock you silly.
God damn, that's a ton of damage that motherfucker just did. There we go. What was next? What I got against him? Break. Okay, I'm gonna evolve break real quick. Basically, just disabling the enemy as much as possible.
Shouldn't have done that.
Just removing as many limbs, taking them off SSI.
SSR.
Social Security You know.
Rehabilitation initiative.
Yep, that's what that means. I definitely wasn't gonna say something else.
Yep. I'm
Yep.
glad that we're on the same page there.
Thank you, Beaver, for making sure we're on the,
We're on our RRN, RNS.
yeah,
Right.
real, real. I don't know what comes after the end, honestly. Real,
We could be registered nurses, but
yeah, but what comes after the end? What's the S?
registered nurses shit.
Registered nurses shit? Is that all you got?
I don't know. You go. You would be thinking something about it.
Real nurse shit? But that's kind of
You did the same thing. You just changed registered to the original.
But we both know what register. But we both know what the
but
end word was gonna be. Like, come on. I got nothing, honestly.
That sucks on everything.
I got nothing.
Get out of There's Officer Crantha.
Beaver, who do I hit first?
Hit me.
No.
I hit the green one.
Which one's the green one? Which one?
The twink.
This one? Hit
Look,
this
you got a
one?
green face. Look, green face.
It's a woman, but yes.
You got a green face.
Done that.
Engaging with the enemy here. Engaging.
The AI in this remake is so much better than the original. It was crazy how bad it was.
Alright.
Yes. So much better than the original. Crazy how bad the original was.
I'm very glad that they actually improved it. So
That's
just leave it
awesome.
how it
Engaging
is.
with the enemy. Fire. Light him up.
Light that motherfucker up! Hell yes, brother.
Got something for ya.
What I got available? I got wounds, first strike, fire strike, and flame jet. So let's see.
Man, we should make like some shitty Unity asset rep game.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Just like hide like gay porn in it or something.
To be fair, this has existed until like the beginning of Newgrounds time.
Yeah, but now like they let anything on Steam, so we can get it on there. It'll be epic.
And this is still like 90% better than most things on fucking Steam.
That's true. I have How to Train Your Eyesight on Steam.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a great night.
That night ruled, game.
I was still unemployed. That night was
Remember
fucking
when we
fantastic.
had we were like friends.
That we're still our friends. You're just a bitch.
Little bitch. You remember when I was fun?
You still are fun. You're just a bitch because you're like, oh, I don't want to be. Oh, I don't want to. Oh. That's it. That's your whole
What the hell was that?
modus operandi.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Goddamn right. Increases fucking power chance by 100%. Take out this motherfucker first.
Have you heard about New World?
Nah. What is that?
Some shitty MMO.
Is this unironically some shit MMO?
It looks okay, but I know a lot of people are playing it.
Yeah, then fuck it.
It's also like broken. This looks awful.
I am very drunk. Holy shit! I can barely understand what's going on my screen
Yeah.
right now.
You
Holy hell!
you thought I was playing with you.
Hold on. Let me comprehend. Let me get straightforward. How is she? Get your hands off me. He's never spent your life a Zed.
Just made the Tim Allen grunt.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So,
Kara? I don't think that was her name in the originals, but whatever.
you see?
What?
Damn it. I don't kill humans. I kill Zeds. All right.
Come on.
Just call me Kara.
Cool. I don't think her name is Kara in the originals, but whatever. So Jala's not here, right? He's the only one not here. Let me text him real quick.
You're about to pass the fuck out.
Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
It's like 5 a.m. in the morning.
Shut up. What time is it for you, Beaver?
It's like 5 a.m.
No. What is the actual time?
4:30.
Okay. I'm good.
I was rounding up.
Shut up. I got it. To be fair, Jaw is probably not going to respond because he's in your time zone. EST, which is for pussy ass bitches.
That's EST.
Yep. So I'm Sonny in Firewall Factory. I'm somewhere in there in the chapters. I'm gonna upload this and then I will pass the fuck out. Had a good night, right? This is good. This is good
Yeah,
content.
it was fucking awesome. No, I don't know if the content was good.
For it's like a stream, but it's like a pod, but like worse. But
I
also
guess.
better.
Not better.
It was better because it's not as structured.
Right.
You're just able to talk about whatever. Holy fucking shit.
How long was this? Like 7 hours?
Let me end it now. Alright, bye friends. We'll see you. See you next week, hopefully.